say what ho, chaps and chapettes, GameChap and Bertie here. Yes, fellows, and I would say to you here, we are now playing SimCity here with you chaps, building a Valley City in the brand new SimCity 5 by Maxis and EA, you know.
Yes, we've taken on the challenge to build an entire city from scratch.
It's going to be marvellous, old boy. And our first step here is, of course, to go to the play function. Now, the question is, old boy, where shall we build our Valley City, old chap?
We have Trinity.
That's a small one, old boy, yes, a Whitewater Valley, okay.
Right,
now, it's important we choose one with a large number of great work sites, you see, because then we can build things like space stations and all sorts, you know.
Space station? Well, okay, right, let's go for Titan Gorge.
Titan Gorge, are you
yes,
sure?
Let's have a look. Big map with a river.
I like it, old boy. Indeed, we should give a Titan Gorge in those. Now, the question is, oh, yes, indeed, what shall we call the Valley region, old chap? The whole region, let's think, I do believe, old chap, we shall call it Ye Chaplands, old boy.
Ye Chaplands, yes, indeed.
And why not next, I see? The question is, where shall we plot down our first city, old bean? We can give that.
Near the river, I think.
Are you sure?
Yes, why not?
Well,
maybe not.
Let's choose an area with lots of flat land, I say.
There.
Are you sure? Frontier fields, yes. Deep deposits of crude oil, okay. What's this one, I say? Settlers Rest, what do you think, old boy?
Yes,
New city there, Sodest Toga Crossing, perhaps that one, old chap?
Well, what about that one?
Down there, are you sure? Titan Gorge Painted Point, well, well, we could do, I suppose.
Yes.
There's not a river nearby, though, you say?
Well, we could branch out to the river later on.
Well, perhaps, old chap, but,
Wait, I don't know.
No, we'll go with sitting it, why not, I say? There we are.
Okay,
we'll shoot that one. There we are, fellows. Observe, claiming nigh, and hold on, just claimed play, and away we go. Glorious, old chap.
Right, off we go.
Now, the question is, old boy,
yes.
What shall we do? What shall be our city specialisation, old bean?
What does that mean, specialisation?
You can, of course, in this game, specialise in a large number of things like gambling, batty, oil working, and more, you know.
We could start an entire oil field.
An oil field?
Oh, we could do.
Well, I suppose
we need to put some roads down first, I'm sure.
Of course we do. Now, observe, fellows, as you can see, here's the highway. Now, the question is, how are we going to lay out our city, old boy? We have a rather large area of flatlands, and I do believe, fellows, indeed, 50,000 civilians there. We should use these green roads here, because, you see, these are medium-density avenues, which can, of course, be upgraded later to high-density ones, you know.
Right, okay.
Right.
Well, you should have a road coming in there, main road coming in, with
yes.
smaller roads branching off.
Good idea, but the question is,
residential areas,
should they be straight roads or curvy roads, old chap?
Well, the Romans built straight roads.
Straight roads?
Well, so maybe you should build straight, I don't know.
Well, okay then, fellows, observe, we should use the shift key here. Would you mind? What's going on? Okay, sit down, fellows. Observe,
right.
We should use the shift key like so to place our roads. We shall go approximately $5,000 worth of roads there.
Right, okay, yes.
Okay, and we, of course, need to establish a residential zone rather shortly, you see.
Right.
So let's do that here. Let's build a residential area there, I think.
So it's click and drag for your residentials, is it?
Quite right, old boy.
Right.
Then, of course, we need an industrial zone. Now, I like to check the old window. Hold on, I say, fellows. We should just...
Don't build the industrial zone near the residentials.
No, quite, I say.
House prices will drop like nothing.
Well, observe the shadow way. Now, observe, indeed, the wind direction, as you can see, fellows, is rather southerly here. So I believe we shall make this area, going to be the residential zone, we shall make it into the industrial area, old chap, because then the wind will, of course, carry the pollution away from the city, you know.
Good idea.
Right,
yes,
okay.
Very good.
We'll zone that like so, as you can see there,
right.
fellows, making some industrial areas there, good show.
Right.
All the way around, lovely yellow zones, good show.
Lovely.
Okay, sit on there, fellows, observe. We are now going to use some more roads here, and I believe, of course, we're going to have somewhere for our workers to live, you'll say.
Right, hang on,
over here, old boy.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, right, like so, and we shouldn't put down too many roads, old boy, we'll run out of money, you know.
Oh, don't do that with everything.
No, okay.
Houses and things.
Yes, indeed. Okay, there we are. As you can see, that's a steady on. Wait, I'm not a spending spree. Never.
Hang on, it's Mr. Mayor.
Yes,
I
know.
You're a spending spree. Don't do that.
We're the mayor, old boy.
Oh, we're the mayor.
Yes.
Oh, that's absolutely wonderful. Oh, absolutely spiffing.
Indeed. Okay, fellows.
Wait.
What?
Can we build a nuclear power plant?
Yes, we can, old chap, but not just yet, old boy. Goodness me.
Right,
okay, fellows, observe. We shall use some rather marvellous housing zones over here, like so. There we are. Lovely, you know. Yes. And I do believe we shall have to also have some commercial for shopping, you'll see. So around the corner there, I believe, like so. Not too many, though. You'll see, the thing with this game, fellows, is you have to have rather an awfully large number of houses to support your commercial and jolly industrial areas, you'll say.
I see, but if you haven't... What about supermarkets and things like that?
Well, don't worry about those, old boy. They're automatic, I say.
Oh,
but I believe... Yes, they are, old boy. In the blue commercial zones, you'll see, like so there.
Right, I see.
But steady on, fellows. Indeed, we're going to have some power, water, and sewage first, I say. So, okay. Shall we use a green pipeline, old boy?
Yes, why not? No, hang on. Not one of those ridiculous things with things going round and round.
Why not, old boy?
Oh, What's the wind stops? That's it.
It won't stop.
Of course it might do.
Okay. Right, steady on, friends. I think, and in fact, our first priority should, of course, be to produce some water, you know. So, okay.
You see, if we built near the river,
yes.
we could have then used maybe some water turbines or something like that.
Well, indeed, no, because observe, as you can see here, this is, of course, the water table map. Now, we are going to place the water tower in a rather deep blue area like so. I think that's a good spot, old boy.
Yes.
Tally-ho, there we are. There's a water tower. Now, that's to produce some barrier water for the city. Right. Hold on, I see. We're in the red already, old boy. Oh, I say that's why. But you see, the trouble is here. Indeed, we're going to have to put on a jolly power plant, otherwise the whole city will collapse, you know.
Yes, do that straight away. Yes, coal-powered?
What power?
Nuclear powered, how about that?
We can't afford a nuclear power plant,
solar powered?
No.
Nope, okay.
That's far too expensive. You see, the trouble is currently we don't have enough barrier money, you know.
Where do we get money from?
Oh dear, oh no, we're going to have to use a bond already, fellows, otherwise we're going to be in trouble, you see.
You've overspent on roads.
I know, we've very well overspent. There we are, we've placed down a bond, not to worry. What do you suggest, by wind or coal, I say?
Well, we'll have to go cheap, I suppose.
All right, okay.
Bloody wind, it's useless.
Hold on, steady, I say. No. If we do that, old chap, we have a terrible output, old boy. 7 miles an hour, that's no bloody good,
No good. Scrap it, we'll have to do coal.
Okay, all right. I don't like doing coal, but if you insist, I say. Okay, we'll put our coal plant there, as you can see, fellows. Yes, indeed, the wind is going south once more, so it should be safe. Okay, we should hopefully be online shortly, you know.
Right, hang on. What's that next to? What are those things?
These are of course, factories under construction, old chap.
Right, it is.
Right, okay. Steady, fellows. I believe indeed. Yes, indeed. There go the hives, old boy. Lovely. Some hives have, of course, appeared because our glorious residents are now moving in. It's marvellous.
Are they? What, they're moving in? What, they didn't ask us.
They don't have to ask, old boy. Goodness me.
My goodness me.
Right. We have, of course, got an operational power plant there. We should be hiring workers shortly, but firstly, I say, we're going to have to...
the moving vans.
Marvellous.
The moving lorries.
Indeed, we shall have to use a sewage outflow pipe, otherwise the whole town is swimming in bloody ghastly waste.
Okay, oh my word, don't let that happen, whatever you do.
No.
Don't build it near the houses.
No, I think this is a rather good spot, old boy. You'll see...
Yes, well, they won't be enjoying their little garden picnics, will they?
No, I shouldn't think they will, old boy. In the industrial zone, then, with the dry sewage outflow pipe. Okay, now there's a problem, old chap.
Yes.
The buildings are unpied, the workers are lazy. Get inside the power plant, you cats, I say.
You lazy lot of oafs, get in there and do something.
What are they doing, old boy?
I don't know what they're doing.
We need some power. You're supposed to get your lazy posteriors over to the power plant, you know.
No, hang on, we want some power. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do, old boy. Hold on, I say. It's steady. Accept clip. There we go. It's online, old boy. Lovely.
Right, okay, we've got power to all the houses.
We should do shortly, I think. Well, I think so. Hold
Yes,
on.
look, there's your grid, look.
Yes, but it's supposed to turn yellow, old chap. It's red at the moment, I say. What's going on?
Red's good sign, isn't it? Power.
I don't know. What's this, I say?
Hang on. Welcome to your new coal plant. We'll need coal to burn if you want power.
Yes, right. Okay, I understand. Yeah, righto. All right, thank you very much for that. But you see, what?
He didn't have his tie did up.
Never mind.
He wasn't done up properly.
Yes, I know. There you go. We have 20 tons of coal, not to worry. We have loads and loads of barry coal. Okay.
Right, okay, those are coal spiffing.
Right, marvellous. Right, indeed, as you can, how do I say? There we are, indeed. As you can see, we are now producing power through the yellow grids to the city, thus putting the buildings and factories and all that sort of thing online. Lovely!
Right, okay, what about residential areas?
This is, of course, the residential area over here, old chap. Now, let's look and see. We have still, my goodness me, minus $562 per hour. What's going on?
I have no idea, ask him.
Oh, dear.
He's not very happy, is he?
We are in the red, old chap. This, of course, means we shall have to, I believe, zone some more industrial there. What does this chap have to say? Nothing.
I don't know. So look.
Right, okay, then what's this icon over here? Let's have a look, I say.
Yes.
Who's that?
Hang on.
Yes.
Yes, of course, he's right. We need a town hall immediately so we can sit in there, you see, and tell them all what to do.
That's a good idea, old boy.
He's exactly right, you see.
All right,
Just
all
when
right.
he came along.
Okay, we shall build a town hall. Well, that's the question, old boy.
We'll zoom out so we can see.
Right, okay, let's have a look then, I say.
No, zoom out, that's it.
Yes.
Well, town hall, it should be sort of central.
In a rather central place, perhaps over here, old boy, because if we expand over this way, you'll see, the town hall will then be in a rather central position there, you'll see. Or we could put it there, but you see, the trouble is, it would override some better shops then, you'll see. So
No, we don't
I
like that.
think, no, I think we'll go there, old chap. There we are.
It's a bit close, isn't it?
To what?
Oh, to those houses.
Well, you should... No, I don't think... No, indeed.
Are they
You see-
shops or houses?
Shops, old chap.
Yeah, right.
It will only destroy shops if they turn yellow, like so, you'll see. So
Right,
in this
okay,
case...
well, yes, build it there. We can pop out to the shop, you see. Get some cucumber and cheese sandwiches.
That's a
Whiskey.
good idea. Very wise. Okay, the town hall has indeed been plopped. There we are.
Yeah,
yes.
wonderful, yes.
Okay. Steady on. What's going on, I say?
I've no idea.
There we are. Your hard work has paid off. We can now name the town. What should we call it, old chap?
Chaps Town, I suppose.
Chaps town? That's too boring, old boy.
Oh,
No,
okay,
it's got to be something clever, old chap.
Right,
What should it be, I say?
Cut the tape, what we think.
No, don't do that, old boy.
Okay.
We should call it the town of Chappington. Chappington, that's it, old boy.
Chappington Town.
Chappington. No, just Chappington, not Chappington Town, I say.
It sounds sounds like a pet dog or something, Chappington.
You can't put
Or cat.
You can't put Chappington Tiny, old boy.
Why not?
Well, I suppose you could if you must, I say.
No, I'll check
It's
it.
true time. It's Chappington, you see.
It's Chappington, that's very good.
All right, Chappington Tiny. There we are. Goodness me.
It's
Okay.
Chappington time.
Of course it is. Okay. The Jolly Tiny Hole is, of course, hanging there, as you can see, videos. Now, the question is, what do we do next? I shall tell you what we have to do next, videos. We've got to get our Barry earnings about the Jolly Radio now.
Right, what do we do?
Well, I don't
Gambling
know.
or something?
Not
Ooh,
gambling.
I shouldn't have said that.
Don't say that. You can't say that, I know. Okay, the power is, of course, draining our money. So, right. Okay, your business investments are paying off. Keep your industry running or we might have a problem. Okay.
Well, hang on, we
Right.
could have a casino, couldn't we?
But it's not now.
For the visitors.
They're frightfully expensive, old chap.
Right.
Right, let's zone some more industrial like so fields, as you
Right.
can see, approximately across there. So there we are. Some more factories for our workers, but the thing is, do we have enough houses? I think we do, because we've zoned all this housing area over here, as you can see, videos.
Yes.
But they're not moving in yet, you know.
Well, why not?
I don't know, but you'll say, perhaps it's, I honestly don't know, I say.
Oh, wait a minute. High commercial demand. What's he talking about?
There are shoppers,
There
new
are
shops.
shoppers.
Ah.
New shops. Think we haven't got any shops. They want to spend their money.
We've got loads. Oh, we haven't. Okay, all right.
Get some shops up straight away.
All right. We shall.
Look, they're all
unzone
moving
that.
up and down, you see, look.
Yes, it's marvellous, old boy.
Look at that, you can see.
Yes, I know.
Oh,
There they
they're
are.
going to the shops.
They're going to the shop.
Quickly.
So
look,
funny.
Look, the lazy lot. They're going to the lazy lunch inn.
The lazy llama luncheon, yes, mine not, old chap. Indeed they are. In they go.
Look at them straight in.
They
look
love
at that.
those llamas, old boy. Llama burgers, I say.
Yes, double burgers and cucumber and cheese sandwiches washed down with a little bit of whiskey, please.
Now, are llama burgers unhealthy, old boy?
What doesn't matter.
Do they have horse meat, I say?
Oh, don't say that.
I don't know. Okay, we shall move on then. Authentic burgers, lovely. The horses over there, I say.
Yes, they are. Yes.
Right, okay, there we
We'll
are.
have to dub them in.
We shall.
Yes.
Okay, videos, there we are. As you can see, we have now zoned some more blue commercial, and indeed, there go the Jolly Buildings. They are now building more shops, you know.
Right, hang on. What about some form of recreational area for the old residents?
Ah, that's a good idea. You see, we have, of course. Yes, indeed, we should
Keep
have
them
to
happy,
build.
see? Keep them spending the money.
Good news, El Chap. We're in the green at last, you'll say.
One of them? Ah, because they must have been spending money in the shops.
Yes,
and
indeed.
feeding it back to the old mayor's coffers.
Marvellous, indeed. Steady, I was caught out last time, videos. No, we have to build now a waste disposal plant. Otherwise, our citizens will very, very quickly start to complain their rubbish is not being taken away, you know.
Ah, and then it will stink, and then it'll all leave the town straight away.
Well observed, you are most perceptive, El Chap. Indeed, they shall. So let us, I believe, we shall have to build some sort of road here. We want a nice cheap one, you see, so as not to drain our funds. So a low-density street there, but no, hold on. A curved road, perhaps, I say. There we are, that's it, I say. Right, approximately.
roundabout?
No. We have to place I believe there. Let's try and put a garbage dump on that, old chap. Okay.
Well, hang on, wait a
What?
minute. Are you sure?
Yes,
Is that
of
the right
course.
place to put it?
But I think so. Oh, we can't put it there. No, got to be butterfingers. No, I say. All right, in that case, I believe if we draw a road down there, we should be able to do it, I say. What
Yes,
do you think,
yes.
old boy?
We'll keep all the industrial things and sort of power plants, all that in one place.
Okay, let's build a road then, old chap. Let's use a
Right.
low-density road here, off this intersection like so. We want... No, that's a curvy one, I say. That's too good.
Okay.
Let's use a straight road, steady, I say, fellows. As you can see down there, we shall build it...
Well, hang on, wait a minute. You can't just go building roads willy-nilly without any sort of road traffic management.
Never mind that, old boy.
Traffic lights and things.
We'll worry about that later, old chap. What do we? Okay,
They'll
fellows.
crash.
They
Accident.
won't crash. Goodness me, they're good drivers, you
Well, it could be
know.
rather fun, actually.
Yes. Okay, the wind, of course, is filling scythe once more. In goes the garbage plant, as you can see there, fellows. But the trouble is, we only have $1,000 in the jolly kitty, you know.
Wait a minute, that signpost over there.
Yes.
Does that say Chappington when you go round to look at it?
This one?
Yes.
No, that's a highway signpost, old boy.
Is it really?
You see, you of course place the... steady, I see. What's the noise? Oh, they're unhappy, old boy.
What's the matter with them?
Well, what's going on, I say?
Wait, they're all leaving the town. What's going on?
No, come
and
back,
spend
you
your
bloody
money.
pets! Don't leave the town! We've only just started, I say. What?
No, maybe they just dropped the furniture off.
Yes, of course. I don't like the look of that, old boy.
It looks like a mass exodus to me.
Oh, don't say that, old chap. We've
Oh,
just
no,
started.
okay, look, residential happiness is not bad. Still on my smiley meter.
Yes, okay, then all
Commercial
right.
happiness, no, they're okay.
Oh, they're fine. Okay.
Okay.
We
They're
want to...
coming back, look.
Ah, love it. Okay. We want to place to ship our freight, right? Not enough shoppers. Okay.
Ah.
We hate this. We like the city buildings, and you can't like and hate the city bloody buildings, I say.
You can have one or the other, not both.
They're mad, I say. All right, let's have a look at the town hall. The town hall is, of course, clear. You see, what happens if your city's in trouble? They will, of course, protest in the town hall, and Johnny will hold up these jolly picket signs, I say.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a bit off.
Yes, I know. Okay, on we go then, fellows. As you can see, we are now building some lovely shops over here. We have
Right.
plenty of residential, but I don't think... How do I say? Let's have a look at this down here.
Yes.
This, of course, tells us, indeed, we need to zone some more residential to get more workers, you know.
Aha, right. More visit. But I think we should expand beyond the old town hall there at the back.
I think that's a rather good idea, but
Yes.
the trouble, old boy, is, you see, we don't yet have enough money to start blowing it on a load of roads, you know.
Because they haven't spent enough in the town.
Indeed, old boy.
Aha.
So, okay, fellows, so let's we can't do that. No. Okay, let's try this instead. Can we build over there? We can, yes.
Yes, we can.
I don't like this idea, old boy, you'll say. It's a rather bad strategy, I say.
Those roads are expensive.
I know, that's the trouble, but this is the cheapest road we can do, and it's very low density, you'll see, so I don't think we should do that, old boy. We should perhaps... I do think, if we draw this here, like so...
No, that's no good.
No, you don't understand, old chap. We can then zone some jolly houses to the left and right of that, old boy, you see?
Residentials?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, right, we should try that, I think, but hold on. No, there's areas here, residential areas. They're not very building houses, old chap. What's going on?
Well, I don't know.
Build houses, you lazy oaf, I say. What's going on?
Well, yes, they're not... What are they doing, for goodness sake?
I don't know. Okay. All right, we have plenty of jolly commercials. The water jolly thing is operation, I believe.
We've got some power, we've got some water.
But you'll see, as I say, the trouble is we just don't have enough money to sustain this ballet tiny old chap.
Ah, well, you better find some.
I'm trying to. Okay, all right. Perhaps more industrial, boy. I just don't know.
More industrial? No, we've got too many already, I think.
There are shoppers they shop. New shops will do... no, come back, I say.
No.
What are you doing, man? New shops will do well if you zone more commercial. Right, okay. Right, but the question is where?
Near those ones, I suppose.
Perhaps we shall place on llama speed, as you can see there, Phil, to speed things up, I say.
Right,
$1,668. Now, let's try, I believe, if we place some roads down, these ones perhaps, over here, let's put... Oh, it costs too much money. We can't do that. We're broke, I say. We're skint, you know.
Well, we need to get some money from somewhere.
I know, let's try that, okay? We shall place that down there. We can always upgrade it later, I suppose.
Right, okay.
Let's put some blue jolly zones here, commercial zones there, and there like so. Then should place in some new shops, you'll say.
Okay, right.
Right, okay. Where are we now? I believe, in fact, we are in a
Look, everything's suddenly sped up there.
Indeed it has, old boy. I had to speed it up, you see. What's this I say? More jobs, don't worry, more jobs on the way, old boy.
Well,
There we are.
of course there is.
Right, okay then, Phils, I believe, as you can see, we have a rather good foundation for a city here. Indeed, everything seems to be going well, but... Oh, petition to build Gamley Ice approved, old boy.
Oh, absolutely wonderful. Get that built straight away.
We can't afford it, old boy. The income is, of course, nonetheless flowing in at a rather steady $1,000 per hour. I'd say, Phils, this is a jolly good start to a town, you know.
It most certainly is. Yes, indeed. We've got the guild gambling thing up. We'll soon have the power station. Nuclear power, of course.
Yes, nuclear power station.
We'll build it over there out the way. So
over there, old boy. Yes, somewhere way over there, I say. My word, there you are, infidels. SimCity Part 1. We do hope you enjoyed this rather marvellous city-building outing. And indeed, we look forward to seeing you once more in the next exciting ballet time-managing quest. I think we shall be back, old boy. Until then, you know.